Good evening, everybody. My name is Cameron Clarkson, and tonight it's my pleasure to tell you about our company, Book Blaster, where we're using artificial intelligence to revolutionize the way books are marketed and discovered all around the world. To get started, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Dr. J. Thomas Smith, or Dr. J for short. Dr. J grew up in Detroit, and right up alongside Motown. He dedicated his life to radio and got to rub shoulders with some of the best DJs in the game. When Dr. J retired, he put his passion, his wisdom, his experience into his book, Black Radio, a definitive guide for the history of black radio in this country. Here's the problem. Dr. J's book is not going to sell. Not more than a few hundred copies. And I've got some more bad news. Dr. J is not alone. In the United States alone, there are more than 4 million books published every single year. And according to Publishers Weekly, most of them are not going to sell more than 500 copies in their lifetime. Why? Is it because they're bad books? No. It's because book marketing is broken, slow, and expensive. But what if it wasn't? What if there was a way to use technology, artificial intelligence, to streamline the book marketing process and make it accessible to everyone? Ladies and gentlemen, good people, that's exactly what we are building with Book Blaster. With Book Blaster, in just a couple of clicks, you can generate a customized launch plan for your books, customized premium landing pages, mock-ups, ad creative. No design skills necessary, no going back and forth with freelancers. All of your marketing campaign designed for you in just the click of a button. But who cares unless it works? Well, let's check in with Dr. J. Dr. J was able to use Book Blaster in the course of just 2 months. He was able to get his book to #1 in 3 categories. But this is just the beginning. We realized that book marketing takes place all around the web. So this fall, we are excited to announce that we are releasing our Chrome extension so that your book data can come with you everywhere that book marketing takes place. But there's more. Having your marketing assets generated for you is not enough. So this fall, we're releasing our campaign and analytics dashboard, where authors will be able to launch paid, earned, and organic campaigns directly from the Book Blaster dashboard, including with our new partnership with Publishers Weekly to reach their network of 69,000 librarians, booksellers, and publishers who are decision makers that can make an impact for our customers. But y'all don't want to hear about that. Y'all don't hear what we're going to do. Y'all want to hear about traction. So, to date, we've helped nearly 500 authors from around the world and some of the top publishing companies, including Simon & Schuster and New York Times best-selling authors. And we've generated $100,000 in total revenue since our launch. You might be asking, well, why are you the team to do this? Before we generated that $100,000, before Book Blaster was software, a lot of people don't know, Book Blaster actually started off as a book. My book. It's called Bottomless Book Sales. And in it, I laid out a framework for any author to be able to automate their book marketing. And with that book and the framework therein, we made over $250,000 over 2 years before we launched Book Blaster, doing this work by hand. So we know the process works. We just needed a way to go faster. And so once we realized that, we looked around for a tool to help us go faster. We couldn't find one, so we built our own. And once we realized that we had something that could change the world, we said, well, now we've got to build a world-class team. So we got a world-class CTO, engineer, and UX designer. And we also said, okay, we need some world-class advisors. So we went up to New York and got the CEO of Publishers Weekly to join our board. We got the COO from TurnSignal. And we got one of the innovation leads from Microsoft to help drive our tech stack forward. We used our time in this accelerator to hone in on our target customer and refine our repeatable sales motion. We're ready to take off. And to do so, we're raising a little over $1 million to quickly scale our product and improve our technology. We're looking for investors that want to be a part of something big. You see, because it's bigger than books. When the right book finds the right reader, the world becomes a better place. If you're interested in helping us make the world a better place, one book at a time, scan that QR code. Let's have some coffee. Thank you for your time.